Well done. We are from Delta State Government, from Bureau of Orientation and Communications. We are in charge of sensitization. My name is Dr. Barrister Fred Latimer Venesile, and I'm here with my team here today to talk to you. I know you are still young people. Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
How many of you want to be doctor here? Let me see your hands. Medical doctor.
Medical doctor. Nobody.
Okay, who want to be a lawyer? Let me see your hand. Lawyer. You want to become a lawyer? One lawyer there. Okay. Who wants to be a soldier? Raise up your hand. Soldier. Yes, one soldier here. Where is the other soldier person? 2, 3, 4. Okay, who wants to join the Navy? Navy. No Navy. What about Air Force? You want to fly the plane? Up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Pilots that fly aeroplane. You see aeroplane pass here, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. So for you to become one of those persons, how many of you want to be politicians? Want to be politician? So that you will go to councillor, local government chairman, House of Assembly member. Oh, yeah, raise your hand. Let me see. 1, 2, 2. Only 3. All right. It's all right. So now we are here for something very special.
Yes.
And this guy here is from National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Have you people heard that name before?
Yes,
sir. NDLEA.
Yes.
Have you heard about it?
Yes, sir.
What did they do? Raise up your hand and tell us. What do they do? What do they do?
This one, you are about saying something. Just say it. You are correct what you are saying.
They give drugs? No, they don't give drugs. Yes.
They are the ones that check whether the drugs are proper.
Whether the drugs are proper, you are halfway, but you not got it correctly. Any other person can try?
They check drugs whether they have NAFDAC number.
Whether they have NAFDAC number? No. Yes. This boy, okay, yes.
They are the ones that take care of drugs, foodstuffs, and other things.
Foodstuffs. Oh. It's okay. Now, what's your phone number?
Silas.
His name is Omobude Silas. He's from NDLEA. He has his other colleagues here who are working with him. So I want to leave him with you to tell you a few things that you need to know to prepare your mind ahead. Okay? Because if you want to be a very big person in the future, want to be a big woman or a big man, want to work at the bank, want to be working in Shell, Chevron, there are things that you must not do. Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
So part of those things that you must not do is what Oga Mobude want to tell you now. So listen to him carefully.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
My guy here asked a question. He said, among us, who want to become a doctor? Just one person. Barrister, one person. I want to ask a question too. Who want to become a Yahoo boy here? Yahoo boy, Yahoo girl. Yahoo boy or Yahoo girl? Okay. Who want to be a drug addict here? Drug addict. Eh? That means there must be a choice. You must have a choice. Abi? You must have a choice, and that's why you are in school. Is that you are on the positive side, being a doctor, lawyer, pilot, or you are doing the bad thing, the Yahoo boy, selling of drugs, armed robbery, kidnapping. And I know that none of us here want to be that. Yes or no? Like what my guy just said, we are here to talk to ourselves. We are here like a friend. We are here to talk to ourselves this morning. Can I ask us a question?
Yes.
Among us here, whoever has seen what they call cannabis sativa? Okay, let me break it down. Do you have knowledge of anything called Igbo?
Yes.
In Igbo, is there anything like Igbo in Igbo?
Yes.
No, be sincere with ourselves. Do you have anything like Igbo in Igbo community?
We are not sure.
No, you must be sure. Say that yes or no.
No.
Thank you so much. Do you have any knowledge of what they call tramadol?
Yes.
Where? No. Let us be sincere here. We are all, he said that we are Christians, we are Muslims, and we are supposed to be saying the truth. Do you have anything they call tramadol in your community here?
No.
I'm not saying you are using it. Do you have an experience of it that somebody somewhere is using it?
No.
He said that yes or no, Abi? No. Thank you. What about, no, it's good that you don't know. So we are here today to tell you so that you won't get close to it. That is the message we are passing today. Do any of us there, do we drink alcohol? No, because at this age you are not supposed to know anything about alcohol. Do any of us there we smoke cigarette? Everything is no. But some of us we know what is Igbo. Some of us, do you know what is loud? Loud. But some say yes now.
Okay, tell us what's loud. Yeah.
Loud.
Tell us.
Yes, no. Do you know what is Ukurumiri? That means Ukurumiri is somewhere in Ibu. Yeah. If not Ibu, in neighboring village, Abi? Yes. Abi?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you know anything they call codeine? Codeine.
Yes.
Codeine.
Yeah.
Do you know anything they call cocaine?
Yes.
Cocaine.
Have you seen it before? Have you seen cocaine before? You have seen it. Where did you see it?
I saw it in Lagos.
In Lagos.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about it. Who did you see it with?
They caught some boys with it when they went to sell it.
Okay, they caught some boys with it when they went to sell it.
Yes.
Thank you. The essence of I'm here like an elder brother to you, as a father to you, everybody that is here. So I want us to be free. I want us to be relaxed. Anything you're going to say here, we are not going to use against you. It's just for us to pass a message and a knowledge to tell you that if you have an idea of those things, don't get close to it. There's nothing wrong you knowing that these things are in existence, but you using it, that's when it becomes an issue. I ask the question: do anybody know what they call SK? SK. The yes and the no. Abi, what about the one they call this in oncolos? With oncolos, Abi? You know oncolos. Definitely, what that means that we have an idea of why we are here. We have an idea why we are, all the things you are seeing here, why we are here to talk to ourselves. And let me tell you, like everybody, we are talking about NDLEA. NDLEA main mission is what? To eradicate, to suppress, and to arrest those people that sells those things I've mentioned. Those bad drugs I've mentioned. If you are like under the law, at your age, there are some things that you don't have to take at all. I don't believe anybody here will be taking alcohol. It's surely acceptable. Alcohol. You are not supposed. Yeah. Hello. I'm going to ask you a question. What is Mockite? Mockite. We call it. Thank you so much. There's an idea. Ogogoro, you add this into it. They call it monkey tail. Like in most communities here, if I want to come and marry her now, I must come with Dazabi. Abi, ogogoro. And now the ogogoro is own is what? But now you are now adding what they call the seed of cannabis. You now call it monkey tail. Since we have an idea of this thing, what that means that we know what we want to discuss here. But something that we want to discuss now is those things that you know. We want to tell you here that these things are bad to you. A question was asked. The doctor said, who want to become a doctor? Some people say yes, some people said you have your own what you want to become in future. But we want to tell you that there are things that you're going to do that will put a stop to that your future. Do anybody want to become a teacher? No problem, but you forget that for everything you are achieving in life today, for everything that I've achieved in life today, I give it. If I wake up in the morning after praying to my God, I pray for teachers because they made me what I am today. So whether you like it or not, whether you like them or you don't like them, the what they impact on you cannot be quantified. You being beautiful today is because of the work of teacher. Why? Because somebody went to school to go and know how to do what? Make you beautiful. Abi? Somebody passed that knowledge to make you look beautiful. The phone you are using today, somebody went to school for it. So if you don't like them, start liking them from today. Anything they are doing to you is to reshape you to what? To your future. You understand? Tomorrow you understand better. But why you are here today is what? Is to tell us about the drugs. Now, drug in itself, we say is anything that we take into the body that changes our system. Like if you take water, does it change your system? If I give water now, it will change your system. Is it that you are sweating or something is happening? If you eat apple or eat whatever so much here, it changes your system. Even the small Panadol changes your system. But now we have what they call illicit drugs, those drugs that the government say you can take. Panadol, paracetamol, all those drugs. And there are also some drugs the government said, oh, yes, you can take it, but you must go to what? To go and meet a medical person. Tramadol, we know it very well. I will come to my people now. Now, no tramadol. Don't pretend, because if there are issues, the issue will still come back to us. That's why we are here today. Now, tramadol is something government said, yes, you can use it, but you must go through a medical what? Procedures. Process. And the highest tramadol that you can get is 50 mg. Don't go to a chemist here around you because that is a doctor we have around here and say you should get to tramadol. It is an offense. You have a primary health care here that we have a qualified doctor and nurse there. They know how to prescribe it. But there are some the law says don't get close to it at all. I don't want to see it with you. One of those things is what we mentioned, cannabis. That cannabis is the botanical name. But in that cannabis, we have different family. We have what they call SK. We know what is SK. Some people are laughing. Yeah, we know what is loud. Because if you go to, when I came for a burial, I saw some people in Ibu here smoking. That was a burial that was done last year, December. We know what is Arizona. But we know what is Colorado. Now mixed together now because on Colos. Abi, the chairman of all. And we mentioned one thing they call Lupunumiri too. Abi, is here. But we have arrested somebody here. You understand? But why we want to come and talk to you is that you are what? The leaders of tomorrow. Whether we like it or not, some of us here, look at yourself. One of you here will come out as governor tomorrow. Abi? Yes. One of you here will become a captain of industry. We will see great men coming out of Ibu. Abi? Yeah. You have big men from here. Yes, and they also attend the schools that you are attending today. Abi? Yes, sir. So they are great men today. So there's nothing stopping you for not becoming more greater than them. So what is going to stop you is why you are here today to talk to you, so that you won't get close to it. None of your friends will tell you to come and do this thing. It's unfortunate that now we're having a lot of youth involved in these drugs. At your age, you organize parties. Any party you organize before, if you organize a party, what you see in that party is Coke and Fanta. But now the kind of party you organize now, by the time you put all those your bun short, everything, put all those this thing, draw tattoo, draw everything, you now go to where they will now be mixing codeine, mix everything together, play those music that will make you do all this kind of music. That's kind of things that you guys start listening to. And those kind of music that you probably listen to, they are the music that is giving you that impetus to say, let me commit crime. Nobody here will want to be kidnapped, yes or no? Nobody here will want to be robbed. But what are those things that is making them to kidnap, that's making them to rob, that's making a boy to leave his comfort zone to say, I want to come and rape this my beautiful sister? Those are things that is pushing it. And that is why we are here to talk to you that, look, we want to discourage you so that at the end of the day, you don't get close to it. And let me tell you the consequence of these things that you are doing. In your school, in your academic performance, the person that was so brilliant before, by the time you start taking the goal, start taking all these things, it will affect your academic performance. Truancy, you will be disobeying the law of the school, and thereby you'll be having problem with the school. Disobeying the law of the land, you'll be having problem with the police, with every security agencies. Your friends will go away from you. The friends that will stay with you is those kind of people that take those kind of things. That your fine girl or your fine boy will be diminishing. But I have not seen somebody that's taking taking it that says he's a fine boy or a fine girl. Meanwhile, go and look at them. They look so haggard, so unkept. Because why? It is not them. It is the Igbo. And just they are taking that is telling them that, look, no send, no send. Sag your jeans here and do like this, showing your dirty boxer. Have you seen any boxer that is clean that is putting on? No. That's so dirty. Why? Not because of them. It is the Igbo that will give them that impression and say, look, you can sack. People are no saying. Now me get my word. All this kind of thing. Something must kill a man. If you want to die peacefully. Something must kill a man. Go and die peacefully. You can imagine a swimmer by somebody that was going to school. Somebody gave her money to keep. She went to go and hide the money so that the brother, a young boy, will not see that money because the brother is involved in is into drugs. And this is her school fees. After hiding it, the day she was preparing to go to school, she looked for the money nowhere to be found. 35,000 gone. And this was the labor of that lady, labored to pay that school fees. What happened? Yeah, the brother came here. I'll use her now. You know that the way me and my friends come, we just need to let go. We just need to relax. And they spent 35,000 on what? Drinking and taking cannabis. Somebody sweat. And you believe that person will be so happy. Those are the dangers of that thing. Nobody will tell me that if you have a father or any parent that is taking drugs, that house is not violent. If you have a father that is taking drugs, just look at that house. There will be violent. If you have a brother that is taking drugs, it's violent. If you have a sister that is taking drugs, it's violent. Prostitution in that place. So the message for you here today is that whether anything that anybody is going to tell about drugs, learn to say no to drug abuse. And let me tell you, do not allow anybody to use you to traffic drugs. Yes, your age is below the threshold, but that is what they call custodian service for juveniles. The least offense in NDLEA is what? Least year is 15 years. Maximum 25 years. But there is a law that we are waiting for the president to sign now. Before now, the Senate says is death sentence, but they now review to be life imprisonment. And I believe that none of us here want to go to life imprisonment, but we have a lot to achieve. That is the law aspect I'm telling you about now. Do not allow yourself to be used. Don't allow anybody to now put this by and say, what is your name? Amarachi, please, this bag, hold on for me. I'm coming. Now go did know if I sell them, I will give you something. And you said, no, wahala now money. You are committing the same offense as that person is committing the same offense to. Because this is what we are seeing every day. They are not making use of minors like you. Give them drugs, but they believe that the law will be silent about them. So this community that you are, we want you to make your community great, not to add to the problem of your community, not to add to the criminality of what is happening in Delta State. The Delta State is bad. What is your contribution? That is why we are here. So that at the end of the day, you will be able to go home and tell your brothers, your sisters, your friends that today we heard about drugs and they told us the dangers of drugs. Remember, the health issue is there. Before now, it's people that are above 60 that are having strokes But now we now see people under 17, under 18 having strokes, having IBP, having all this kind of sickness, cancer, everything. What is causing it? Drugs, because we started early. And there's one thing about drugs I want to tell you people today. Anybody that is smoking cannabis here, you can hide it from your teacher. You can hide it from yourself, but you can't hide it from NDLEA. Because there is what they call it, test kit. That if your teacher will say, okay, please come and test this young man for me. It's under 5 minutes. Whatever you've taken, if you take cannabis today, in 90 days time, it's going to be in your bloodstream. So by the time we test you March 2nd, that thing is there. You won't say, okay, I don't know. Anybody that is taking tramadol or whatever is there. It's in your bloodstream. We will test it. And remember, I want to tell you people now, most schools, especially some schools now, like what's the name of this school very close to you here in Ila, a lot of schools that they've started using that thing. A lot of students were sent to our place, and most of them they were proving positive. There was one of your age. Let me use that as an example. The boy was 14 years, the girl was 13 years. Because they went to different schools and they stayed in the same estate, they were dating each other. At the age of 13, you started dating. And two of them now got admission at the same time. When this one was 17, the other one was 16. One got admission in this school and the other admission in the other school. But you know, girls and boys now, by the time you expose, you meet new friends. This girl started dating some other boys. And this boy felt cheated. A boy of 17 as of last year felt cheated, felt betrayed by the boy, by the girl. What he resulted to using what? Drugs. And the kind of drug he was using tramadol, cannabis, refunon, everything. A boy of 17 years. Why? Because of what? He said the girlfriend betrayed him at that age. Most of us here, you are looking at me. Most of us here, we are what? We know now. I won't lie.
Involved.
I won't lie because I know at this age you started having an advances from boys. Abi, they've started coming to you, and the boys too. They've started working to the girls that this one will marry at this age. Now why? You can't get married to each other because you have a lot to achieve. By the time I take her out of this place, I take her to Lagos to go and school, and you are here, you are doing boyfriend at this thing, and everything about her will change. That also happened to that boy. At that age, they were preaching love, whereas it's to build their future. So when the love crashed, one of them went to drugs, and the other one was still flexing. Abi, we've seen it. This is something that we do. We see every day. So unfortunately for this boy, we went to this. They brought him for test, and he test positive. But we have the school policy that if you are test positive, they will expel you. But we have to intervene because the essence of the test is not to deter, it's not to punish. It's for the person to know his status, and we now integrate bad person. But for you to go, you have to be with us for 3 months. So when we were doing Christmas, this boy was with us, so that we make sure that thing goes out of the box. It's going to be 90 days. So I don't want you to find yourself in such situation. That's why we are here today. That's why we find this Oga. This Oga that you're saying, it is not that comes to. It's the governor that sent him. This is the director. When you're talking of information in Delta State, that is the person that is just standing that you are looking. By the time you hear the name tomorrow, you go say, hey, now that Oga is the governor that sent him. It was the governor that flagged off this program in Unity Hall yesterday to tell you the importance of what data is at the importance of this thing. All the commissioners were there, the speakers, everybody were there. So when you are saying that Oga standing there, he's standing in that capacity of a governor. So the message we are passing today, that's the message the governor will say you should say, because the governor loves you. The governor needs you so that you can build Delta State together. And a drug-free Delta will lead to what? Prosperity, employment, production. Foreign people will start coming to come and invest. But sure that is not drug-free. Today, this one kill the border, this one kill tomorrow, nobody will come. That is the message of the governor to you people. We want to make Delta State a drug-free state. And the thing will start with you. It is you people that will preach the message. It is you people that will preach everything that we are saying here today. Let me conclude by this thing so that it will form into you. So that you people answer me. There was this boy that was brought from abroad. The boy was into drugs. When the father brought him, about the house they were living was about 300 million naira. The father is a serving senator now. The day the boy started, the boy said he looked at the house. The next thing he picked up a fuel and used it to run the house. The next thing is for him to light up the house, to burn the house. But the security people were able to withheld him, and they took him to our office. After 3 days, we had to apply a lot of drugs so that he can calm down. After 3 days, I asked the boy a question. And you people, I asked you the same question. No. He said, if you see a bush, this is a bush. What do you do to a bush? You burn, Abi? So when the boy was about burning the house, what he saw was a bush, not the house. The boy is seeing a bush. And to be fair to the boy, what he saw was a bush. Because why? That drug that you're taking there has taken over that brain that God gave to you. It's not telling you slap him, kill him, rape him, do this, do that. It's the drug that's not telling you all those things. That is why he said, immediately you take a drug, is go to your CNS. If you're a biology student, it goes to your CNS and it controls your brain. And it's a mind something. It tells you what to do. You can't control drugs, it's drugs that control you. And remember, it is you that will walk to the drug place and buy. You are buying something that will damage you. And for some of us here, we've started using Lakatoto. Do you know what's Lakatoto? Okay, you don't know it. It's better you don't know it. It's better you don't know it. Some of us, yogurt. Do you do yogurt? Yes. Very yogurt, Abi. But do we mix it with anything? To be sincere, very good student. So it's good. Abi, yes. Are you sure? Yes. So the message today is, we want to make Delta State free of drugs, and everything is all about you. It is you, because what's your class? SS2. Your class? SS2. What means that by next year you are writing your WAEC. If you want to further education, in 2-3 years time you are now a university student, Abi. So in 5-6 years time you are out of the school, you are now a working class lady, Abi. So that means you must start to be, your foundation must be now. Whatever you want to be in the future must be now. That is the message. Do not allow drugs to do what? To break you. Do not allow drugs to do what? When I say no to drugs, you say yes to life. No to drugs.
Yes to life.
No to drugs.
Yes to life.
Yes to life.
No to drugs.
No to drugs.
Yes to life.
When we are saying it, we dance. Eh? We say no.
To life.
No to drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
All right, children. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what am I going to do now?
Sorry, sir. Okay, sorry, sir. I hope you've understand what the NDLEA is about. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The people in charge of where go arrest people they say they go. Arrest all the way they say bad drugs. And those way they smoke them. No say before. We feel carry their go prison, but now we need to carry their go prison again. We they talk to them so that they go repent. So I hope you have knowledge of what is NDLEA.
Now listen. Who knows the name of the governor of this state? Or if all of you know, it just chorus is one. 1, 2, go. The name of the governor. Do you know his name? You know the name of the governor of Delta State? Huh? I know you know it. Okay, tell me the name of the governor of Delta State. So Governor Sheriff Oborivori sent all of us to you to talk to you about your future. Don't play with your future. Your future is very important. Okay? So that one day you can leave this village and go to the big city. Leave this village and go to America. Leave this village and go to London and be a very big person. Is that not okay for you? Yes. So stay away from drugs. Make sure you don't associate yourself with anybody that takes drugs. Is that okay? Yes. So we're going to have a group photograph together. So that when I get back to Asaba, we'll show the governor that the student of a Ibu Grammar School sent their greetings to him. Is it not okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is Odabi? Oh, yeah, position us. Let's take a group. 2,000 naira from you.
Because she knows the name of the governor.
They are students. Give me the packet waiting.
What's your name and how you feel getting 2,000 because you know the name of the governor?
He will come and buy water and give it to everybody.
I'm from a big grammar school.
Yes.
So how do you feel getting 2,000 naira give because you know the name of the governor? How do you feel? Yeah, sort of
I
words.
feel great.
All right. So keep it up. What class are you?
I'm in SS2.
Science or art?
Art.
Thank you. What about to be in future?
A Navy.
Wow. Oh, now you're wearing navy blue cap.
Don't push, okay? Just listen. Don't push. Thank you. My name is Barrister Fred Latimore, organizing. I am the Director General of the State Revision and Communication Bureau. Children, listen. So the governor, what is the name of our governor? Let me hear. What's the name of our governor? Very good. You are brilliant students. Now the governor sent us here with our other friends from the federal agency called NDLEA. How many of you know the meaning of NDLEA? Oh yeah, say it. Let me hear.
National Drug Law Enforcement Agencies.
Good, not agencies, agency. All right? Clap for him. Now we are here to talk to you about something very important. How many of you want to be doctor here? Doctor, raise up your hand. Beautiful. Oh yeah, put your hand down. How many of you want to be lawyers? Very good. How many of you want to be soldier, army? Good. Okay. How many of you want to be pilot to fly aeroplane? There are so many. Very good. So that is why we are here. So that, hello children, so that these good dreams that you have, there are a lot of you want to be doctors, want to be lawyers, want to be pharmacists, want to be pilots. Is that also? Now for you to get there are things that you must not do. And those things, one of those things that you must not do, that is why we are here today. All right? So now I'm going to hand you over to the experts in the area that brought us. The governor has flagged up drug-free Delta. I want to hear everybody say it. Drug-free Delta. Say it one more time. Drug-free Delta. So the experts are the people from the NDLEA. And I want to introduce our guy here that is going to talk to you, Mr. Omobude. Clap for him. Over to you.
Students, good students, good students, bad students, bad students. Please clap for your principal. Clap for your teachers. Clap for everybody that wants you to make you great. Just to be fair and to be sincere, this is the first time I've been to several schools, but this is the first time I'm hearing that thing. Good students we are. Bad students we are not. Clap for yourself for this. I want to hear what our guy said here. The governor to tell you that the way the governor is taking you to the youth. To tell you that let us say governor, we appreciate everybody that is here. Yesterday, the governor find time to work on flag up this program. So what that means that for everything we are going to do here, for everything this our guys go to record, the governor is going to see it. And thank God, I want to appreciate one thing about you people. When they ask what's the name of the governor, almost everybody here mentioned it. Yes or no? Yes. And remember, our guy said, if you want to become a doctor, everybody raise up their hand. You want to do that. Let me go to the other side now. If you want to become a Yahoo boy, raise up your hand. I say Yahoo boy. If you want to be a drug abuse person, raise up your hand. If you want to be somebody that is selling drugs in this community in La, but when we were coming, we saw a big board there that said, no to what? Hard drugs. No to this, no to that. What that means that the La community does not want anybody that uses what? Drugs. And the message of the government is so clear. We want to come here to talk to you. We are not here to fight. We are here to talk to ourselves. Abi, we are friends. We are here to pass a message. Because here we are meeting good students. Students that are ready to do what? To achieve a lot of things. To become doctors, to become governors of this state. Abi, journalists, celebrity, lawyers, everything. The future, your future is so bright. But there is this thing that I want to talk about that if you don't avoid it, you will do what? It will damage that future. That thing they call drug, hard drugs. You might look at it as a joke, but it has damaged a lot of people. I want to tell you, if any one of us here is involved now, please, this is the right opportunity for us to say no to what? Drug abuse. That is the message we want to pass to you. And what is this drug that we are talking about? It's a flow of drugs. Can they go to cause it? Yes.
Drug can be defined as any substances in which we take into our body, either to make it good or to make it bad.
Like, let me summarize this so I won't waste our time. Like what you said, drug is something that you take into your body. Whether it is natural or synthetic. When you say natural, you know some people, they probably boil it and they drink it. I mean, it's natural. It's not that big to us. Now, we are not talking about synthetic. We want that we go to the farm, we go to the pharmacy, everything. That is what we want synthetic. That means some chemicals that we use for it. When you take it to the body, it does what? It changes your body. It changes your CNS. It changes a lot of things about you. Your mindset, it changes it. Just like that, it changes it. That is the meaning of drug. It changes when you take it to your body. But now, inside this drug, we have some who are what? Very good for us. We have some who are not good for us. We call it licit and illicit. Paracetamol. Are you allowed to take paracetamol? You are very correct. But you must go through the normal process so that you don't abuse it. Just like what our editor was telling us. Do not abuse it. Are we allowed to take tramadol?
Yes, it is wrong. But if you overdo, you are
Let me break it down. What my friend is trying to say is that yes, tramadol is a medically acceptable drug, but it has a threshold. That means at this stage you don't expect to be taking tramadol. Even if there is a reason why someone have to take tramadol, it must go through a process. You don't go to a chemist here and go and buy tramadol. You are contravening the law. A chemist person, if not your father or brother is selling tramadol, please tell him today or her today that he or she should not sell tramadol in his chemist. It's against the law. The only person that can prescribe and dispense tramadol for you is what? A pharmacy. Through what? Through doctor's what? Prescription. A doctor must prescribe it. And the highest tramadol you can take is what? 50 mg. Thank you. I don't know. 50 mg. That means that you are not allowed to just take tramadol without the doctor's what? Prescription. Codeine Are you allowed to take codeine? The reason is that as far as Nigeria is concerned, since 2018, OB, any cough syrup, remember, you can take cough syrup for cough, but any cough syrup that has codeine, you are not allowed to take it. If your mom, your dad want to give you, say NDLEA says you are not allowed to take it. Because why? It has a very adverse effect on your health. That is why it is banned in what? It is banned in Nigeria. And now, let us break it down. Do anybody can tell you what they call cannabis? Cannabis. What is cannabis? Just mention and distance, just one. By the time I mention one, everybody will know it. Do you know what is loud? Loud? What's the name, the street name? Ghana. Very correct. Ghana. Do you know what is SK? Do you know what is SK? Do you use SK? No. Do you use loud? No. Do you use Arizona? No. What about when you listen together, Colorado, and you have to cross what? Oncolos. Do you know that? Do you know Oncolos? Do you use Oncolos? Do you use Oncolos? Have you ever seen person using Oncolos? Have you ever seen somebody using Oncolos? Do you know what is cocaine? Do you know what is cocaine? Are you supposed to use cocaine? Are you supposed to use cocaine? Okay. Since you are saying no. Let me ask you, do they sell cocaine or polos in Iraq? So let's us agree. You are not. Yes, like what you said, you are not supposed to know. But the fact is that they sell here, and if you don't take time, some of us who are so innocent, we will find ourselves doing it. Why? Because there is what they call peer pressure. My friend is doing it. But whenever my friend does it, what does he do? Most of them, if they do it, they don't do it well in classroom. What do they do? They start sagging. Abi? We don't, Abi? Your friend has sagged, Abi? Ask the person what's the purpose of that sagging. He says, Abi, a guy. Abi? He's the guy. They will have the first reason, and B, because you want to belong to them, you want to be part of them. Peer pressure. That's the first thing they will tell you. Peer pressure. Abi, what's the second reason they will tell you why they are taking whether you go or whatever go? What's the second reason? They want to get high. They want to get to the ISF Abi. When they get to the ISF, they will see what? Crash back. And what happens to them? After getting high? They do what? They run mad, they start performing the way they do in school, they are carrying performance with the low, so everything. By the time you get high on drugs, you do what? You crash in whatever, in health. You start having what they call, whether it's cancer, whether it's BP, whether it's stroke, sickness every time. In your school performance, you'll be doing what? You'll be going down. When your teacher is so proud of you, that becomes an issue. That this brother who is in school is no longer doing what? Performing better. Another reason they will give it to you is let me ask a simple question. All of us here that below 16, yes or no? Some of us that are above 15 years. Yes. Some of us are going to 17. Yes. 18 years. Yes. 18 years. Yes. No. I said 18 years. You said yes. So what I'm trying to pass for us is that at this your age, there are things that you all want to know. Don't allow anybody, like the issue of alcohol. At this age, you are not supposed to be getting close to alcohol. Do anybody that take alcohol here? Backbenchers, do you have anybody that take alcohol? Some people are smiling there. I know they take it. I know. Do you have anybody there that take monkey tail? Do you know what is monkey tail? There is a name, I will know. There is a name they call monkey tail. What is application? No, instead of them, because monkey tail, because they are guys, they say that the guy, they of course say they are waiting na more cats. Abi more cats. And remember your two songs, they say good children what? Good children. So I mean most of those things that we have mentioned here, we are not supposed to what? Fund using it. And that is the reason why we are here today. The reason that those drugs that we have mentioned, there is nothing wrong for you not to know those drugs. You can know it. But using those drugs is what we are against. Do not, in under any circumstance, get close to those drugs. Let me tell you, cannabis has to go that Arizona that your brothers are taking outside or even are taking here. If you take, you go today. Today, what is today? Today is Monday. 4th of what? 4th of February. That will go, will stay in your system for 90 days. So calculate from 4th of February to April or May. So by the time you are going and you are taking the go, by the time the law enforcement will arrest you and say, me I'm not going to take down, they will test you. If your school should allow us to test any one of us here now, problem will be. I mean, and I will personally pick out the person I want to test. Should I go ahead? No, be fair. I'm seeing these students. What people say, your motto, your motion of the school is what is a base data. It's something that occurs to you every time. So if you're a good student, I know you want to find one thing in that. But the message is, if you are outside there, do not be influenced by your friends, especially our girls. Please, we are having numbers of young ladies between the age of 14 and 17 falling prey. A guy went for a birthday party in December. Very young man, promising man. He was given a visa to go to US and study. But they said he should go and do drug tests. He went for a party this December 25th. A party, a friend did a party. And in that cake they shared in that party, they was laced with different kind of drug. He was innocent. He was not. This guy was not even killed. He does not smoke. Unfortunately, he was at the party. They shared the cake. He ate the cake. January, he came to the office for what? For the test. The guy was so proud of himself. He was so saying nothing will happen. Go, I said not to trust. He does not even drink. So by the time we tested this thing, the guy tested also for 4 times. What the mental of drugs. The guy was lying because US was the business done. Because we are going to forward everything down to the US embassy like that. But the issue is, this person is innocent. This person does not take drugs. So how come? Why? Because of negligence. And most of us here, we are victims of what I just said now. Most of us, we go to parties that we organize by those bad boys, those bad girls. And they do what? They give us cake. They give us like I said, as a drink. Wine, thank you, wine. And they release all this inside it. A party was held in Asaba here, very close to you. Some of you, in 2-3 years' time, you will receive vacation in university. The day they did immaculation, instead of them to go and give thanksgiving to God, they decided to come together and organize a party. Here in Asaba, in one of the hotels, I don't want to mention the hotel. We heard about it, we waited for them to come. Around 12, we hit them. After talking to those girls, the party, the guys that were in that party were even among the dogs. They said they rented 10 rooms. After those guys taking those dogs, they will carry those girls to the they're between 16 17 years. What happened? Every drink in that party was mixed with Refino and Tramadol. You have the unfortunately that skill you see the party, you see the girls we are talking about. You see that it's because of this is that displayed it. We save those girls now. Most of us here, we are victims. Mind the friends you keep. If you're going to a birthday party, don't say because it's a church party. No, mind what you drink in that party. There are evils all around you. There are people that want to take advantage of you. That's why I want to emphasize on girls. Because they said if you train a woman, you have trained the what? A nation. Thank you so much. If you train a woman, you have trained the nation. And statistics have shown that out of every 5 persons that use drugs, 1 is a woman. So if you now have 20, That means 5 is a woman. Abuse! Yeah, so now I agree with you. So, please, that is the message of the governor. Remember, among you standing here today, we are going to see Delta State governor among you standing here. We are going to see people that will take over from Dangote. We are going to see a lot of people that are going to make achievements. But the only thing that will stop him, that's why we are here today. We don't want that thing to come Mr. Drug to stop him. We don't want that thing to come Mr. Drug to stop him. I want to give another again. There was this particular boy from Delta State here too. The boy was just 14 years. And the so-called girlfriend was 13 years. Can you imagine 14 years? What? How old are you? You are 11. How old are you? 14. You can imagine this 14 years old boy. How old are you? This boy is 14 years. And there is a lady too. Just where you are. 13, 14. They started dating each other in the secondary school. But there's this thing about life. They said they love each other. You can imagine this boy 14 years loving a girl of 13 years. Fortunately for the two of them, they got admission to university. One to went to university here, other one to another university. But because both of them are exposed, the lady, she's now exposed to another set of people. She was not dating somebody else. When this boy heard about it, the boy was heartbroken. What happened? He don't break my heart. A 17 years old boy that claimed that a girl had broken his heart. Yes, that was it. That was what happened. The boy now went into what? The only consolation was for him to use drugs. The boy was into tramadol, Igbo, was into codeine, every kind of drugs. Why? Because somebody has broken his heart. Instead of him to prepare for his future, he says somebody has broken his heart. Most of us here, we are victims of that thing. Nobody will break your heart. It is you that will break your heart. Plan for your future. Do not allow drugs. This person we're talking about now, he also have gone to second level. But because of the issue of drugs, he had to undergo rehab. The school wanted to expel him, but we have to do what we intervene. We are losing youth every day. Can you imagine a Yahoo boy? That's why I say we want to be a Yahoo boy here. People are joking with this. A Yahoo boy made 60 million naira October. By March of last year, his account balance was 123 naira. 60 million naira. His account balance was 123 naira. A lot of them that you are seeing, the Yahoo boys, they are going through hell. That's why we want to destroy the people today. What they do is to use the money on drugs or women, hotel, nothing else. And that is the message of the state government. And the sheriff, he said, we should tell you people that he believes so much on what? On the youth of Delta. He believes that tomorrow Delta will be great through you. And the only way Delta can be great through you is to stop what? Drug abuse, drug trafficking, all those vices is for us to stop it. And that is the foundation that you want to live yourself. Drug will never do you any good. I've never seen anybody, you can mention one for me, if you know that drug has affected your life. Rather, it destroys them. It might take time, but it has destroyed a lot of people. A lot of talent. We lost a first-class student, a bandit of the town, because of our drug. So the message here today is, since you don't know those drugs that mentioned, you have never used it, it's an opportunity for you to say, no to drug abuse, yes to life. No to drug abuse, yes to life. No to drug abuse, yes to life. And like this thing I want to conclude with. If an armed robber should come here today now, it will give you an option, I mean, your money or your life. If a kidnapper should come here, the same option, your money or your life. But if it's a drug should not come here, you are the person that will buy the drug. It will take both your money and takes your life. How? Somebody that is insane, is he alive again? No. Somebody that is mad, that is follow, is he alive again? No. And the next thing the person will do is to die. What we call it, don't buy. Person don't buy, he's not alive again. That's what God done to us. That is the message of the governor. Stay out of drugs. Let us make Delta State a drug-free state. That is the message of the governor. And let me conclude with this. When I say no to drugs, with the dancer, no to drugs. Yes to life. Look at him. we just shake them. No to drugs, yes to life. 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 Those who will tell us to give the back. No to drugs, yes to life. No to drugs, yes to life. Make the vibe. Yes to life. Give me the vibe. Yes to life. Give me the vibe. Yes to life. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please put our hands together for the NDLEA boss. Put your hands together. Good children, bad children. Please, we expect you to maintain decency and decorum while the principal talks to you.
On this note, we are going to call on Anna to give a vote of thanks to the governor, to the commissioner of education. Anna, where are you?
Good children, bad children, on behalf of the principal of the Lamis Grammar School, firstly I say my name is Somwana Punoma. I'm actually an athlete and I'm actually the punctuality student. So on behalf of the principal of the school, the vice principal and my fellow colleagues or my fellow students, we are here to tell you thank you for bringing out your time to come and educate us on the topic which says drug abuse and the damage of drug abuse. Firstly, my thanks goes to the Commissioner for Education, Honorable Rosalie Asiwo, and His Excellency, Honorable Sherif Olokori, for providing his time to educate with the students on drug abuse and the damage of drug abuse. We are here to assure you people that what you have come here to educate us on, we are going to put it in practice for us not to misuse drugs and for us to be careful and be mindful with the kind of friends we make. Thank you.
Thank you, children. Thank you very much. Don't forget the campaign is known as what? Drug-free Delta. Okay? So take the message to your friends that no drugs in Delta. Okay? And don't keep back company. God bless you. I think we should take photograph.
Look at it. Drug-free data. Look at what they wrote. Look at it. Drug-free. Say no to drug abuse. Drug-free data. Say no to drug abuse. Drug-free data. Say no to drug abuse. Cheese. Drug-free data. Say no to drug abuse.
Yeah, good day, ma. Just tell us your name.
My name is Mrs. Winifred Iloba.
All right. You are the principal of
Miss Grammar School.
How do you feel having the presence of the state government in your school?
Honestly, I really feel very happy. This is actually the kind of education that we need for our students. You know, this drug has done a lot of damages to several youths. If you go online, you see how the effect of it on the society. So I am very grateful to the governor of this state, the Commissioner of Education, for making this program available for all secondary school. And having picked my own school especially, I feel special. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. What message do you have for the DG orientation, who is personally here, Dr. Fred Latimer?
I want to say thank you for his lectures. He did excellently well. Thank you so much.
Remind us your name, ma.
My name is Mrs. Iloba Winifred. From
Principal?
Miss Grammar School.
Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you so much. Thank you.